Well, a lovely, super afternoon to all present here. Just a small story before we move ahead. How many of y'all believe that time is the most valuable asset in the world? Raise of hands, right? I also used to believe that until I realized that it's not the time, but it's the timing. Timing, according to me, is everything today. It's the timing, it's this place where we are, and it's the timing that makes us lucky, that brings luck in our lives. What is luck? What is luck? Luck is nothing but location, understanding, connections, and knowledge. This is what together provides us with luck and makes us lucky. And this forum here today, with all you awesome people out here, makes us lucky. Thanks to Elets. A big round of applause for these guys. Thank you. So yes, location, the right understanding of our products or services, the right connections, and the knowledge is what brings luck. A small story. Can you even tell me what this place is? Japan? Japan. Japan known for what? Seafood? Fish. Correct? It's a land of fish. But the land of fish also saw a lot of scarcity years back due to overfarming, and they had a major issue, the fish crisis. The Japanese could not get good fish, and they said there's a problem. Now, how do we solve that? With that, when they went out to the wise people, they said, you know what? You can go in deep sea waters and you bring fish on ice. They said, okay, let's do that. Now that we are not getting fresh fish here due to severe fish crisis, let's go in the deep sea, bring fish on ice. They brought the fish on ice and they fed it to the population and they asked them how it is, and the population said, it is very, very bad. They said, now what to do? They again went back to the wise men. They said, okay, go back into the deep sea waters, carry fish in huge water tanks and bring it back. At least now we have live fish that is alive. So when you bring it here, it will be fresh. And the population is happy, the people are happy. They did the same thing and they asked the population, I hope now the fish is brilliant. And they said, this is the worst fish they've had till date. They said, oh my God, there is a problem. Now what do we do? They went back to the wise men and they said, you know what I feel is, this thing is perfect. Your technique is right. This time, you add a shark in every water tank of the fish that you're bringing back. And they said, let's try it. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. They went back. Now they filled every tank with one shark with a lot of fish in the tank. They brought back expecting the same thing, that the population said, I hope this is at least better. They were expecting the same response. But this time, the people said this is the best fish they have ever had till date. Even before the crisis. They were all shocked. Can anyone tell me what happened here? What did one shark in the tank do for the fish to become so tasty? It was the same fish bought back, but that one shark in the tank, it kept the fish active. One shark, in all our lives, we meet those sharks that keep us active, because the lazy fish and the fish that were not that active got eaten by the shark, and the other fish were very active. And in our daily lives, we meet people who are always keeping us on the edge. They are the ones who are kicking us from behind, and they say, yes, let's get this done. Be on top of your game. Because if you're in your business, you're not doing fine. You got to be on your business. Correct? So who is that shark in our lives? The shark is none other than you all sitting here in this forum. A huge round of applause to all you sharks around here who have been managing at the top of your game. And the tank is nothing but the Elets. This is the forum where all the sharks meet. The sharks share extensive knowledge in depth of what is new, what is it that they are innovating, what is it that they're coming over and over again. A huge round of applause again for Team Elets again. And all you sharks around here, let's be that shark in everyone's life to inspire people, to motivate people, and just keep them happy. That's it. Thank you very much. That's a little small story today. Coming back, my name is Ansh Mirchandani, and I am the owner of Airmark. And किसी ने बड़े कमाल की बात कही है कि मुस्कान बांटिए क्योंकि ज्ञान तो हम सभी के पास है. मैं किसी से बेहतर करूं क्या फर्क पड़ता है, लेकिन अगर मैं किसी का बेहतर करूं बहुत बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. And that is the ethos of Airmark pens. Airmark is a pen manufacturing company since more than 7 decades now into a good amount of different unique styles of corporate gifting as well, where we feel hard work needs that precision to succeed, and we keep on innovating a lot more. Because a pen is not just a pen, you can do a lot more than a pen. And this is the pen which we designed for the #1 brand in the world, Pediasure for Abbott. It's a lovely paper. It's a lovely scale. The pen sits on it. It's a lovely gift for giveaways. Our pens go to the National Assembly of France every quarter. We make pens for the French Assembly, make in India, and that's what we do. We've done some crazy innovations, filling in real oats inside pens for Johnson & Johnson's brand called Aveeno. This is a multi-purpose stand where it's used as a mobile holder, as a mobile charging socket. You've got a chit pad, you've got a visiting card. And for Vertin, for spinning heads, we developed a fidget spinner pen and a pen balancing itself on itself and acts as a fidget spinner. This is something which we've made for Allegra, the #1 brand in the world for anti-allergy. For different strengths, we made a miniature and a regular pen in their colors. It's a fully gold-plated pen with a gold-plated bookmark. This one, celebrating 50 years, Glaxo had a multivitamin with 5 features. We created a pen with 5 features in it. It's a pen, it's a stylus, it's a scale, it's a mobile holder, and it's a screwdriver kit. All that comes in a pen. That's how we can do innovation. We also believe the more you write, the healthier you should get, and that's why we wrapped it on an acupressure grip around the pen for healthy writing. And all this magic happens in our workplace, our roots. That's our factory. It's a 4-floor building in Villepale East, Airmail House. Airmark is the first pen manufacturing company in India to be having received an EcoVadis certification from France. These are some of our rewards and recognitions received from Abbott. These are some of our great styles which we do. Carlton London is our brand. We have the licensee Pan India. Moving on, Airmark also has gone into manufacturing of premium diaries, of notebooks, of journals. Very unique, very different, for great corporate gifting. These are some of our diary options, some of our journalizing options. Airmark's also ventured into unique corporate welcome kits for all kind of leaderships and employees in your corporates. Any requirements, do let us know. That's our reach in the banking and FMCG sector. That's our reach in the global levels, where we work with the second largest bank in the world, JP Morgan Chase. We're working for Swiss International Airlines. Our pens are going in for Emirates as well. That's our reach. That's our gives as well. I would be me and my team are right here. We would be very happy to connect you all to any of these connects wherever you would want to be introduced to. And I always believe your life is your story. Write well, write often, edit freely, but make that mark with Airmark. और कोई हमेशा बड़े कमाल की बात कहता है कि आइए कुछ कर दिखाएं कुछ ऐसा कि दुनिया करना चाहे कुछ आपके जैसा. नमस्ते.